especially when she was a child, of course, and now she's a grown woman. This week, she surprised a lot of people when she unleashed one of the most scathing attacks of the cycle, accusing Bernie Sanders of wanting to empower Republican governors who might then cut people's health care. PolitiFact called Chelsea's remarks mostly false. Former Obama advisor David Axelrod said it was not an honest attack, and liberal columnist Mark Shields said the attack turned your daughter into a, quote, political hack. Do you think it was a mistake to muddy up Chelsea like that?
Look, she was asked a question. I love my daughter, and she answered a question. And all I can say, Jake, is that the only health plan we know of from Senator Sanders is what's described in the legislation that he has introduced 9 times in the Congress, in the Senate. And it does turn all of the programs we know of that provide health care over to the states. The federal government would provide a big portion of the cost, but states would be mandated to also pay considerably, about 14% of the cost. That's what's in his bill. So I think anyone who wants to compare and contrast, since we don't have any more current plan from Senator Sanders, has to look at the legislation that he introduced. And yes, if it were going to be state-run, then governors, Republican and Democrat alike, would bear responsibility for appropriating the funds and administering it according to Senator Sanders' own legislative proposals.
But so no regrets about using Chelsea that way?
Oh, I didn't use her. She answered a question, and you know, she gave a factual answer based on the legislation that is the only way we know what Senator Sanders is actually proposing, because he introduced it 9 times in the Congress.
Okay. PolitiFact said it was mostly false, but let's move on.